Greetings, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my playhouse. And welcome you are. Say if it's your first time, welcome. What we like to do here, search TikToks, find you some funny stuff, some interesting stuff, maybe some educational stuff, maybe some stuff I'm not even sure what it is. Maybe you can help me there. And yeah, man, we like to have a good time, so hopefully you do too. So watch it all the way through if you can. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Get yourself a free balloon. That's right, you get a free balloon. I know that makes you happy. It is a balloon after all. So nothing else to say, but let's go.
I may not survive the night, so I wanted to make sure that, everyone knows, because I had heard Australia could be like this, but I just never wanted to
It's just another day in Australia.
believe it. I never wanted to take it seriously, but I'm finding out firsthand just how serious it is. I might not make it through because it's meant to be -3 tonight, and all I have to keep me warm is a hope, a dream, this hoodie, and Gary.
Gary will keep her ass warm.
People are really out here claiming to be fans of Sesame Street, and their favorite character is Big Bird. Or Bert and Ernie. If you've only watched one season, just say that. Real Sesame Street heads would say something like Monty, or Hoots the Owl, or Polly Darton.
Holy cow.
You guys want to meet my assistant?
Oh, hell no, don't trust him. Yeah, don't trust him. Don't give him the scissors.
Now Disney, look at this water. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'all. This is what y'all giving us? Look at that cloudy.
You just be glad that shit's not brown. Good old natural Florida water is brown as hell. Like Mexico.
Water. Hold it up. Look at that. It's white. That's disgusting. We pay a lot of money to be here. Y'all gotta do better than that.
God knows what else is in it. Allegedly, of course.
What the hell you do? Damn! God damn! Damn! Girl, what the fuck?
That's one of the fun parts of parenting there, the old headbutting phase and stage.
Did you know that if you can make a squeaking noise, make it a little higher, open your mouth a bit, say "yah" like that, yeah, make that a little more tired sounding, yeah, and then project that, yeah, well you can get, yeah, is a fry scream? Now you know.
Okay, there you go, guys. In case you want a fry scream.
Getting your septum pierced is a lot like getting a forehead kiss in the middle of the night when you live home alone.
Okay.
Anytime a table tells me they prefer their steak like well done, no pink, I just want to be like, so you don't like steak.
I agree, 1000%. See, you're just, no, you're snaking off something else.
Let's live forever. Fuck off.
Ah, hilarious. The most Scottish thing ever. Starts hearing the bagpipes.
Right.
Ah, she should get that other guy. Rah.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to watch some TV?
No.
I'm in Nest.
No, it stinks in here now that you just belched. This is turning me on. This thing. Relaxing and relaxing.
First note is a basic note, like and the second note is overtone, like yes, and we actually hear two notes at the same time.
That's crazy.
Y'all ever farted in the shower? Like, and I think it has to do with like soap being on your butthole or something, but somehow the fart and the soap don't mix well together, and it'll smell 10 times worse in the shower. Or is that just me? But I be lighting it up in the shower, baby. I be like, oh my God, I smell rotten. Oh my goodness. And I don't know. I wanted to tell y'all that and see if anybody else noticed that. It might be the soap, I'm thinking, and just the is it methane that your butthole releases? The gas and stuff like that mixes with the soap and cause it to smell terrible. But yeah, farting in the shower I do not recommend. I love y'all, bye.
She can't be for real. Holy shit.
Where are you going? To either get ice cream or commit a felony. I'll decide in the car.
Pick one or the other. Another beautiful day. Well, it's one of two things, right? He's either thermoregulating, getting his body temperature where he likes it, or I think he's trying to like use the sun to fry off the parasites and such. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I know I got some bird experts out there.
I'm not gonna lie, when people fart and they think it's funny, that shit pisses me off. Like, what the fuck is so funny about the room smelling like shit now? What makes you cackle and it smells like ass?
Here's something that may or may not surprise you. Most female body parts were named by men.
Oh no, here we go. We're gonna get a little lesson. We're gonna get a little lesson here, class. Pay close attention.
More often than not, in ways that have made women feel insecure about their genitalia to this day. For example, the anatomical term for vulva is pudendum, coming from the Latin term pudere, which means to be ashamed. Male anatomists literally looked at the most intimate part of a female body and decided to call it the shameful thing. This wasn't a one-off situation either. For centuries, medicine was almost entirely male-dominated. Women were systematically excluded from getting a medical education. So when it came time to officially name human anatomy, men held the pen. Not like that. The result, a review of 700 body parts named after people, found that 424 were named after male physicians. And here's where it gets personal. Nearly 50% of women today believe that their genitals are abnormal in some way, when the very language we use to describe women's bodies was created by people who called them shameful or slapped their own names on them. Is it really surprising that body insecurity became so widespread? And the examples are everywhere. Fallopian tubes, named after Gabriele Falloppio, an Italian anatomist from the 1500s. The G-spot gets its name from this guy, Ernst Grafenberg, a German physician who invented the first IUD. Skene's glands, which produce female ejaculate, is named after this man, Alexander Skene. Yes, female ejaculate, ladies. There's the pouch of Douglas, which is just a space behind the uterus, and Cooper's ligaments in the breast after Astley Cooper. The wild part about Cooper's ligaments is that they're not even ligaments, they're just connective tissue. So not only did a man get to name a part of the female breast after himself, but he got the anatomy wrong too. Kinda tracks, but it goes further than that. Hymen is the Greek god of marriage, and vagina is Latin for sheath or scabbard, which suggests that the primary function of this organ is to hold a penis, which is neither accurate nor neutral. There's now
You mean it isn't? No, I tease, I kid.
pushback in medicine calling for anatomically correct terms instead of using eponyms. Skene's glands can be periurethral glands. Fallopian tubes are just uterine tubes. It's more precise and less male-centric. But change is slow. Fallopian tubes isn't leaving medical textbooks anytime soon, and most people still use these terms just out of habit. This is a clear example of how women's bodies have been viewed through a male lens throughout medical history. It's worth noting that plenty of male body parts are also named after men, but here's the key difference. Women never got the chance to name their own anatomy. We may not change medical terminology overnight, but at least we
Whatever you want, whatever gets you through the night, as John Lennon once said. Call it whatever you'd like. I never really thought much about it. I give it thought now, but
can now recognize it for what it is and think twice
excuse me, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
about whose perspective shaped the language we inherited. If you like science worth sharing, then give us a follow everywhere at Today I Learned Science at TIL Science.
Supper time! Yum, yum! We will clean up the crumbs. Clean up crew. Oh, wow! Oh, yummy! Oh, yummy!
This couple of seconds there, huh? Overload.
You tell a motherfucker you don't like working and they say some dumb shit like you just gotta find your dream job. Bitch, I ain't never dreamt of fucking working. I've never dreamt of having a job.
Any of y'all out there ever dreamt of working? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. I'm with her 1000%. My dream job. That right there is a damn oxymoron and don't make no sense. Dream not working.
What the? Wake it up, turn it on. This ain't my mother. I never dream of no stupid ass shit like this.
Shit. Oh, what do you know, folks? Just like that. Hump day. Reaction Playhouse video has come to a close. Don't fret. Tomorrow's another day. Thirsty Thursday to be exact. Grab your libation and be ready at the ready. It will be a go. Tomorrow's another day. Hopefully you'll be there. Because I know I will be. So big thanks to everybody who made it all the way through. Real heroes in this operation. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it as much as you can, as far as wide you can. Let me do my part. Don't forget to look us up on all our other socials. I'm trying to do something over there too. We're on the TikToks. We're on the gram. We're over at the X. You can find us. We're out there. Trying to do something, as I said. So hey now. I will not talk the rest of your ear off any longer. I will go back to enjoying the air conditioning and staying out of this heat. Get yourself some hydration and do the same. Don't be a hero. Stay out of this shit. This weather will kill you. Oh yeah. If you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.